Oh, Anthony Rendon, you're so much fun. It's Thursday, and we're coming off a hot Wednesday.
You are.
It's time for more Best Bets
of Joe's Day
with Joey P and the Welsh. Go over to bet365, bet $5, get 150 in bonus bets when you use the promo code leading off. Remember, gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER or 1-800-BETS-OFF in Iowa. Terms and conditions apply. I want to stay hot here. I'm going to go with, this is in the afternoon, Chris Sale over 7.5 strikeouts against the White Sox. You're getting minus 115 on this juice. I still like it. White Sox are bad. Austin Riley has been really hot lately. I want to go to him too in this same game. Over 1.5 total bases for him, plus 105, and over 0.5 RBI at plus 130. That's what it opened at. It's been fluctuating because it was still TBD. More on Austin Riley later in the show. But again, the last 15 games, the guy's been red hot, finally healthy. Austin Riley, great to see him back, locked and loaded. And then let's go back to Baltimore again because they were so nice to me yesterday. Corbin Burns on the mound. Give me Baltimore on the run line, minus 1.5 at plus 104 against the Texas Rangers. That offense continues to struggle. Simeon had another 0 for yesterday. So those are my best bets of the day for Thursday. Welsh, what do you got?
I am switching it up because I had a bad one yesterday, a real bad day. And also I was like, let's dive in. And I dove in a little too far into the deep end. So we're going back into the kiddie pool, the shallow, just to the ankles. And what that means is props, where I'm not touching a game line unless you look at my bettingpros.com/Welsh. You might see a game line or two. But here I will not talk about them. It is all props for me today. So we're going to start with a couple strikeout props. Shoto Imanaga will be back. We are going to jump back into the Imanaga after that horrifically bad start. Is a better pitcher-friendly environment. Might be better to go for a win with the Imanaga because I think the home runs can be held. But Giants kind of a middling team as far as strikeouts go. Imanaga has had 6 or more in like 2 of the last 3 outside of that big blow up. So I like him to bounce back on the strikeout front. 5.5 over. Then we're going to your Orioles, who you just talked about. Corbin Burns. We're going to take the Corbin Burns 5.5 over. This is another one of those situations where 6 is on the books. Matchup, very doable here. And Corbin Burns 5.5. Now, I'm going to go into the total base market. A little self-deprecating. Actually, like quite a few players in this Arizona Diamondback Twins game. But give me Royce Lewis. Now, I'm going to give you some stats here when Royce Lewis. Total bases, 1.5 over is plus money at plus 110. Now, he doesn't have a hit in his last 3 games, but Royce Lewis is hitting 400 in day games so far this year, which I love that. You know what? Yeah, no, I think it's 400 there and against lefties. I know that for a fact. He's hitting 400 against lefties so far this year and is a good destroyer in day games. We get both of those against Jordan Montgomery, who stinks. He's got over 5 ERA. He destroys lefties. So give me the total base over. And then just one other I'm doing a little hits parlay. I haven't done one of those in a while. Austin Riley was actually in my original version of the hits parlay. So for better or for worse, that might be terrifying to you. I'm going Corbin Carroll and Juan Soto to each record 1 hit, kind of picking on David Festa a little bit. Plus money, plus 104. Just 1 hit for Corbin Carroll and 1 hit for Juan Soto. And that is plus 104 for those two. If you add Austin Riley, you can get around 2-1 if you would like. But I like to go with 2. Those are my bets. Only props. We're resetting the table and we're getting back in the green.
Here you go. Get back in the green or black. In the black. Yeah, both of those things. Well, black means green.
I think green makes more sense.
And orange is the new black, or it used to be. I don't know what color it is now. But those, my friends, are the best bets of the day for Thursday with Joey P and the Welsh. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the Betting Pros YouTube channel and download the Betting Pros app. Sync your sportsbooks for free. Start betting smarter, not harder.